got up this morning, fairly early-ish, not too bad. Got up, got around, got a couple things accomplished. Nothing too major. Got the dogs outside, keeping them quiet as best I can, not to wake up the rest of the house, kind of thing. So got them all fed, got them all taken care of. Just chilling out, had a few things around the place. My wife got up and around and getting a few things done. She headed off. I didn't realize she actually got up when she did, because most times she's good. She tells me when she gets up, but sometimes she doesn't. So I'm out there trying to get the dogs quiet and all that. And she's already like up and made it to the office and whatnot. So she's already back in the office, which my thing is also when she's traveling from like the bedroom to the other office or in the living room and stuff, she just let me know, because if I open the door to let the dogs back in and she's in the middle of the room with crutches or whatever, it's going to end up a good chance she might end up on her ass. So she really needs to pay attention and let me know when she's moving around. So it'd make our life a whole lot safer. Her life especially a lot safer, and mine a lot less. Feeling guilty if I knock her down with one of the dogs, kind of thing. So, but went ahead, hasn't happened yet, thank goodness. So went ahead, got the dogs in and out, got her wrapped up when she needed, got her some snacks and stuff, whatever. Got to go out to do some run around and whatnot. So I headed out, got a couple things accomplished. Nothing too major. My wife wanted me to pick up some prescriptions for her father, and also was looking for some juice. So I thought, okay, I can handle that. But I'm going to pick up the juice at like CVS. Usually CVS, like juice stuff, is usually super expensive. And normally, depending on the situation, what we're going to go on, it don't bother me. Other times it does bother me. It just depends on where I'm at. So I decided to hell with it. I was going to go out, and I figured, well, since I'm going that direction over that way anyway, I ran on up and checked on my Suburban to see if he's made progress on it yet, and he hasn't. He tried to use the excuse, well, we didn't think we was going to get lift until such and such date. And I'm like, I'm not mad at you. I'm just checking, man, just seeing how it's going. So talked to him for a couple minutes, and I headed on over, and then I swung by Aldi, and they had some juice, which I was able to call her and ask her if she wanted and whatnot. And she said she wanted some of the weird desserts from there. So I guess they got little fancy desserts in little jars, like little glasses and stuff type thing. And they're, I don't know, there's like lava cake, and there was some raspberry something or other, and there was some kind of cheesecakey thing. I don't know. I just bought every day one of them. I'm like, who cares? Just buy them all. They're all cheap. So, and then I bought some of the Aldi brand peanut butter cups, little bite-sized peanut butter cups, which they were a little better before, but they were wrapped in the paper and stuff, and I hated unwrapping them. So I stopped buying them because of that. And now they're not wrapped, so it makes it easier just to reach in and grab one or two. And so I bought another bag of those, grabbed a couple other things. My mom needed some cooking oil or something, so I grabbed some of it. And then I got to the counter, and they had Reese's peanut butter cups, the regular 2-piece Reese's peanut butter cup, which I got to think of, I haven't had since, it's been a long time. It's been 6-7 years since I've had that. I've eaten a lot of, like, something going ahead the vending machine business stuff. I was always getting like the Christmas trees or the pumpkin and stuff. I'd be at Sam's all the time, so they go on sale, I go on clearance. I'd buy up like 24 fucking cases of like pumpkins or footballs or Christmas trees, whatever. So I was eating like almost one peanut butter cup a day on average. Like I was eating a lot. Like I was eating at least 20 peanut butter cups a day. Or 20 peanut butter cups a month. I was eating those things. But they were the big oddball, like decorative, like pumpkin or bat or whatever. And I realized I hadn't had the double, just plain old Reese's peanut butter cups in like forever. And they had them on sale for 69 cents a piece. So I bought everything they had up there. I bought one full box, and the other box was half full, whatever. So I bought it as well. So, but yeah, I just bought them all. I'm like, if you have more in the back, I'll take them too. Like I don't care. So, and they're like, no, we don't. It should be out here. And I'm like, I bet you got more in the back. But I didn't say anything. I just thought, well, whatever. So went ahead and got that. And also I parked, and I pulled the Aldi. I always pulled the parking lot. Like, look, see, somebody left a cart way out in the middle of the parking lot, which they did. So I parked the bike, and I go up there and just push the cart back. So I made a quarter right there. So I'm already 25 cents ahead. And now you add in these 69-cent peanut butter cups. Like, this is working out to be a pretty damn good day for me. So went back, went over to the pharmacy, picked up the prescription, and got that all wrapped up. And that went fairly smoothly. They're slow there, but got it all wrapped up, and then headed back to the house. Basically talked to my wife about, whatnot, let her know I got this, desserts and stuff and whatever. She was working in the office, getting some other things done. Hung out with the dogs for a little bit. Decided, she heard from the doctor's office and whatnot for the surgery tomorrow, which is going to be interesting. So we have to be at the hospital before 7 a.m. And they won't tell you when your surgery is. Like, be at the hospital at 7, which then like they got a bunch of paperwork I fill out. I'm like, I can fill out all this paperwork. Let me fill it out today. Like, we'll fill the paperwork out today. Like, why am I going to go and get there early to fill out paperwork and shit? Like, it makes no sense. Like, the paperwork's not like you're going to make up questions tonight. You're going to, the same question you've asked 1,000 people before us, just email it to us. We'll fill it out and email it in. If there's anything missing at that point, have us fill that one question out that wasn't answered correctly or whatever, or wasn't missed, wasn't answered at all. But that's how it works. To go sit there and type in a computer there, which makes no sense at all. Or write it with a pen. You can't read my handwriting anyway, so who knows? But we got that all figured out. She's getting her stuff wrapped up and around and whatnot. Went ahead and they were doing leftovers for tonight, so it's no big deal there. We just kind of chilled out with it. Wasn't really feeling that hungry, so went for my run. Got done with my run. Got back, jumped in the pool for a couple minutes. Got back inside, asked my wife, I said, hey, you want to take a shower now? And she's like, yep, 100%. I said, cool, let's get that done. So she jumped in the shower. I should say she slowly meandered over and fought and waddled and chased and pivoted her way into the shower. And the lip on our shower is a pain in the butt. It's just, it's not the best design for being handicapped, that's for damn sure. So I got her in there, got her shower, got her done, and then as she was leaving, trying to get her out of the shower, we had like a little, it's like a shower wheelchair type thing that she uses, and when I usually pull her to the edge and she steps up off of it straight onto the main floor so she doesn't step on the wet shower tile. She's able to step on the tile in the bathroom floor, not the actual shower tile. And kept her on. She kept thinking that the wheel was like jammed up and it wasn't moving. I'm like, what the hell? And she's trying to push at her feet. I'm like, okay, come on. And then she's like shoving and stuff. So I'm like, well, give me your leg. I'll just pull. And I did. I'm like, shit. And I saw like a bolt or something fall off. And then she freaked the fuck out because she thought the front wheel was falling off of the little wheeled cart that she's sitting on. And I see like a bolt or something go shooting across the shower. I'm like, what the hell? So she pops up. I'm like, slow down, get your balance. Like, I know you don't want to fall on your ass, but you also don't want to stand on your leg either. So she got that figured out. We got her up and out of there, and everything's good. And I look in, and she had dropped the shower cord, like the hose with the shower, the handheld with the little shut-off valve and all that stuff. She dropped it down and didn't move it off the edge. So she had it like hooked around the wheel of the little wheelie thing. So while she was pushing forward and I'm trying to pull, it was caught on there, and she was saying the wheel was turned. She kept saying the wheel was turned. So I'm like, well, if the wheel's turned, that shouldn't be an issue. And then it went, and I was like, oh, you gotta be shitting me. So we broke the shower. Yeah, so much fun. It was just, now it still works, and we'll have to use it until I can get a new one. I gotta order a new one. But it doesn't shut all the way off. Before you'd flip the little switch and it would go to like basically shut off. Now it still pours out a lot, which sucks because it sprays all over and she lays it down and it's kind of trying to rinse off and stuff and keep things. And it's just, yeah. So that really sucks, but it is what it is. What happens when the thing didn't get put? I asked you, ironically, Dad even asked her, hey, are you sure you don't want like a wall hanging hook or something to hook this onto when you're done with it? He goes, oh no, I just let it hang here, it's fine, it works just great, until you get it caught in your little wheelie cart and you destroy it. So, but yeah, there's that. So we got that done, got her out, got her all dried off, got her basically comfortable for the evening. I decided to head outside to have a cigar, and it was at this point, I was waiting for her when she was showering. I made I guess it'd be an egg salad with tuna in it, or a tuna salad, depending on how you look at it. It's an egg salad sandwich, but she mixed up some tuna in the egg salad also to give it a little bit more protein than the fish, showing the tuna in the egg salad, which is fine. So I knocked out one of those with a little bit of toast, and she had adjusted the toaster up extra dark for bagels, but we don't have one of the super fancy toasters where like you can be like bagel, toast, Karen, Patrick. We don't have, it's just like turn the knob thing, and it's super finicky, and it ended up burning my toast a little too much, which I'm not a big fan of. So I way too dark a toast with some tuna salad, egg salad sandwich that I knocked out for my dinner with like, I don't know, 8:15 or some crap at night. So that's what I had, and then basically she got her all comfortable and situated. I headed back outside. Was gonna smoke one of the cigars I was looking at smoking, and I decided I didn't have time to smoke those too late. So I said to hell with it, and grabbed myself a smaller, simpler cigar. Ended up having that, hanging out with the dogs. Nervous about her surgery tomorrow, so did not, I didn't see myself falling asleep anytime soon, so I stayed outside, throw the cigar out, get the dogs in, get them all situated and happily put to bed, and then gonna watch something with her. She said she didn't want to watch anything. She wanted to go to sleep, and she listened to an entire episode of Blue Bloods anyway, even though she didn't watch it, but she was still awake and we were talking the whole time. And she tells me she was nervous about tomorrow's surgery as well. So, yeah, it was 1:45 a.m. something like that, and we gotta get up at like 5:30 at the latest to get to the hospital by 7. So, yeah, it is what it is. So, anyway, that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.